Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium here delivering messages to you from the higher realms, so welcome everyone. So this is going to be a love reading that we are doing for May. Okay, so we have our full moon in Sagittarius. We should be just 24 hours out, right? From the from the full moon, right? So let's see what's going on collectively. I'm probably going to try to break down some different signs, and we'll see what is going on here. So, let's see. For this full moon, collective love reading, current energies for this flower moon, Sagittarius full moon for May. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Divine timing. Something is coming that's in divine timing. Patience may have been at play here. I feel something's coming, right? Although this is to have patience, I feel you already have. Like, something's like on the way. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow. I have to show you these. This is a divine partnership. These are two that are going to be building an empire together. What I'm getting here is, wow, something's going to come together fast with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. A painful situation I feel is closing out. You know, full moons are about releasing. This is definitely a ending, right? That's going to happen fast because something is coming. It's like when this comes in, this closes out. Officially. I feel something's already been closing out, but something's going to be officially closing out. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. With this card here, this is also like temporary loss, sadness, financial difficulties. This is what I feel somebody was going through with this 10 of Swords, because this is coming up in the recent past position. So I feel that someone's coming out of this now. They're realizing how resourceful they are, and it's like somebody's coming in and match this frequency. Yeah, I feel this was always meant to happen. 2 of Cups. Wow, this card's beautiful. Look at them together. You see it. It looks like she's in a wedding gown. There could be some sort of marriage that's coming together. So there's this Knight of Swords energy, right? Which is coming under the King of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups is right here. I told you this is going to come in fast. I told you I feel this has already been coming. What I'm getting is this Queen of Pentacles, all she needed to do was close out this cycle. And she is. And then this King of Pentacles is coming in. I'm getting that, like, meet me halfway. Like, all you had to do is make certain steps and movements. They're going to come meet you halfway. I feel this is on the way now. Wow. I don't know why this is, like, tripping me up right here. I don't know if it's because this deck is like all blue. I got this deck for my son's birthday. He loves blue, right? So if you guys are interested, it's Porcelain Tarot. It's beautiful. It's all blue, but it's like the way I keep looking at the camera. A lot of times, so I don't like to look at the camera. I like to just look at my computer. Because a lot of times, yeah, I make sure I'm holding up the cards right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm trying to, like, look more at the camera. But then I was like, I was playing back one of my videos yesterday, and I don't like the way I look when I'm channeling. Like, I was showing my son, I'm like, look at my eyes. I look like such an alien. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I don't know why I feel like talking about that. But yeah, it's like tripping me up. Like, I'd rather just focus on the cards here because it's like the angle is off. I don't know. Sometimes, like, something's going on with my eyes in this. That's why I don't know if it's the blues messing with me. Okay. Maybe something's going on. You're seeing something. It was almost like double vision I was getting. Maybe that's significant. Somebody, you're going to be seeing double vision, or there's something with that, because whatever happens, whatever I'm channeling, whatever, I take into account anything within the readings. Okay, so there's this Five of Swords coming out here. Yeah, see, now I'm seeing like my reflection in my phone off the computer. I'm picking up a lot of mirroring. For some of you, it's going to trip you up. Like, I feel for some of you, like, you're going to see your mirror. Like, you're going to see somebody mirroring you, or you're going to see your counterpart or something like that. Like, it's going to trip you up. Because then I'm looking, like, at her shadow, too. I don't have a lot of decks that have shadows. This one does. This is beautiful. Or maybe you're going to see somebody's shadow side and you're going to get like a double take, or without, because I was noticing it with the Five of Swords, right? Which is battle and chaos and conflict. Like, somebody could be messing with you. For some of you, not for all of you. I'm getting, for some of you, like, be careful about getting like drugged, or I don't know why I heard subdued. Wow. Somebody could be trying to like keep you somewhere. I don't know, because it was almost like I felt drugged, right? For a moment. Wow, I don't like that. There's a warning here for someone. I don't even know where to go with that. I'm just going to leave that there. That's weird. The happy yellow duck. You got the bonus to this deck. I don't know what this card means. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. This is literally my first reading with this deck that I'm recording, right? So it says you can look it up if you want the real meaning behind it. But I'm going to say the yellow duck is lucky, right? Aren't ducks lucky? And, all of these cards are blue. So you've got the yellow duck here. So out of all the cards, you get a little bit of yellow here. Okay. Well, I normally take bonuses and set them aside anyway. Before I keep going with the reading. What? Ace of Swords. It's coming up in your action position. Blockage action. So I feel like you have a lucky opportunity that's coming in. Yeah, right next to the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. You lucky duck, you. That's what I'm getting. You lucky duck. Maybe people are going to be like, you lucky duck. Look at what you got. And the outcome is Eight of Cups. Sorry, I'm picking up on my, I'm smelling like a scent, but I'm not very good with explaining my Claire, the Claire smelling, Claire Gustians, or is that Claire tasting? But it's like I get psychic smells, right? Like I can tell whenever there's demons and stuff like that around me. It's like that sulfur smell. That's not what I got, but I was trying to decipher what it was. It was like a, like a renewed. It was like calming but familiar, but I don't know. That's why I don't always get into all of my clairs. I use my strongest ones. I mean, sometimes I know what they mean. It's hard in the collective readings. Death card is here with 2 of Swords. There's definitely an ending that's going to lead towards a transformation. Let me just keep going. 8 of Cups is the ending. Walking away. Maybe I need to slow down. Also, I didn't get a lot of sleep too. That affects my readings. I literally, like, I've been up all night. I couldn't sleep. Not because of stress and things like that. Well, kind of. It has to do with where I'm at. I can't sleep throughout the night here. I do better with naps during the day here. 4 of Cups is coming out in overall energy. So, like, a missed opportunity. Let me more on the outcome. This is going to be like my morning reading. I don't feel like it's going to make a lot of sense. But I really wanted to play with this deck. I was going to wait till my son's birthday to open it, but I opened it early. See, I'm like losing out. Hierophant's here in the outcome with the 4 of Cups. So, higher level commitment. I'm more getting it as like there's a tough decision here about a contract. Whether or not to let go of a partnership, a connection. There could be some legalities, right? Missed opportunity with something. Page of Swords. Gathering information is down here. Like, you may need to gather more information before you make some sort of decision. All right, I feel like we're going to clarify. I'm not getting a very clear outcome. All right. Have I went over all these, though? I don't even know. Sometimes I go over them as I lay them down. Other times I don't. Yeah, I think I did. Oh my gosh, this is aggravating me. I don't like it when I'm so spacey. And it probably didn't help I ate cookies for breakfast. All right, okay. Ace of Swords. So you're going to get some sort of clarity, confirmation, communication. This could be in the physical. It could be from spirit. You're getting this. Something you're getting is going to cause you to walk away with the 8 of Cups. You're finally going to get what you need to walk away. Right? And maybe, oh yeah, it's this love offer, right? That's coming in. This King of Pentacles is coming in fast, and it's going to give you the communication to walk away. Like, you're just going to know. You're going to see this mirroring, like you're going to see something for as it is. Or maybe you find out that somebody, like, is sabotaging you or, like, doing something to you, which is going to cause movement. You know, because maybe this is somebody else with this Page of Swords trying to drug you, trying to do something, right? Be careful. I got in a reading yesterday to be careful. One of my Star family members, she was talking about be careful who you let in your car, she was saying. Like, somebody could be trying to, like, plant drugs in you or do something like that. That's interesting, because then I felt like I was drugged. So maybe that warning's like going a bit further. out, like, and you should be careful. I mean, like, it's crazy too. Like my boyfriend, like, he doesn't have his license, and he ended up getting locked up and having to do drug court, all sorts of stuff, and go into a program and all of that because he was giving a ride to a friend of his and he left drugs in the car. So got pulled over or whatever, so he went down for it, right? And they took it far more seriously because he had a DUI or whatever. But so anyways, like, yeah, because of, like, he already had the previous charges or whatever, and then they got him, like, under the influence or whatever. He wasn't on the drugs, but he had some alcohol in his system or whatever. Anyways, it messed him up, right? So he lost his license for, like, 4 years and all of this, and it's caused, a hassle. And then it's a lot just to get it back and all this stuff, and, like, it caused a lot of trauma within him, right? He's very mad, and, like, even, like, when he's eligible to get his license back this year, but it's like, then you gotta pay and do all of these things, and then be monitored, and anyway, like, he's gonna do it or whatever, but he's already like, I ain't gonna let no one ride in my car, like, just you, like, no one else, like, I'm not even playing, like, like, you need to be careful, because, yeah, when people don't want to get in trouble, they don't care if your family or whatever, or a close friend, like, if it's coming down to, like, doing time, people will be leaving drugs in your car and things like that, so you need to be really careful who you give rides to and things like that. And then the transference too, like, it freaked me out. Like, I'll tell you guys, like, so we've had a lot of, like, interaction with the law enforcement, right, calling them for protection, all sorts of things or whatever, but, like, I was cleaning up after one of the incidents when we had the police out, and I had picked up something that was stuck on the floor, right, and all of a sudden then I felt my hand getting super hot, right, and I didn't know why. And I looked at it, and it was a sticky thing that had said Narcan on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, this must have, like, stuck, to an officer and then got off, and then now it's stuck to me. But, like, when they're checking people that OD and stuff, in their hands, normally, because that stuff can be transferred or whatever, right? Through touch. Like, it's really scary to think about that stuff. Now, I'm a healer, right? So I feel a lot of energy. So I don't know if it was like I was feeling the energy transference of that. Like, did something happen, Like, what if, like, he picked that up after he was touching the person? What if they did OD and then the energy? Like, I don't know. Like, it was enough, like, I was all right after, like, I washed my hands and calmed down, but it was really eye-opening to me, right, when it was bringing me back to, like, be very careful, like, what you pick up and stuff. Like, I always tell my kids, like, yeah, it's great you guys want to pick up trash and all this stuff, but you have to be very careful, especially, like, scratch-offs and things like that, because I don't know, there's just a lot of people that be, like, doing drugs, and throwing those scratch offs around and stuff like that. You don't realize the drug residue and things like that on your hands. And I don't know why I'm getting into all this drug stuff. Oh yeah, because it's like somebody, be careful, like, getting dosed, right? Like, and, maybe it's like you do something to your, I don't know, just be careful. I don't know why I'm getting into drugs so much with this, right? There's something to do with that. Maybe you're going to find out somebody's doing drugs. Someone's been hiding and doing drugs. Maybe you're accidentally going to touch something and get dosed. So it might not even be where someone deliberately does it, but maybe that's how you find out about something. I don't know. I don't like that energy, but I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. It's for someone, though. Six of Wands is over here. I don't know why. I was going to start to clarify, and Six of Wands came out. So there is some sort of victory, success, triumph over, and I'm looking right at the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is, like, I feel you're going to get some sort of communication some sort of clarity. It was just really weird how I felt like I was drugged and I don't know. I just kind of feel like be careful, like there's definitely a warning here about somebody in drugs. I don't know if they're deliberately trying to dose you or accidentally. You're going to find out about something, though. And that's all I know. I don't know if it has to do with someone close to you or a family member or a friend that's close to you. Because remember, I said be careful about your friends that you let, like, in your car, in your home. Right? And it's funny how I told you about an incident just with law enforcement, right? I don't know, they're bringing me back. Like, I know my mother's energy is getting in here, too. Like, my mother got dosed by fentanyl when she was living at our home, right? Well, so she says. I really think that happened because she was rummaging through our garage a lot where a lot of her things were. My late father he was a big druggie, right? So he partied and partaked in all sorts of things, and she never really unpacked, right, after moving in with me. So, late at night, she'd go rummage around in the garage so she could have came across and touched some of these things or whatever. But she was drinking alcohol and got out of control and got to be a danger to herself. And so an incident happened with the police where they did take her into custody, right? And after she was taken into custody, she didn't even make it fully there. She had to get brought to the hospital because of her blood pressure. And was through the roof or whatever. Anyway, they ran vitals tests on her and found fentanyl in her system. So she had thought that she was dosed, right? By us or whatever. Well, we don't do, those drugs or whatever. So we were trying to figure out how it happened. So it's either transference of, because she was rummaging through and she'd gotten really weird. So I think it did happen from running across. And I don't know if maybe she knew he had drugs out there and took it intentionally. Because I really don't know how. I stayed away from my parents because they were using drugs and alcohol. So it was one of these, like, was trying to rekindle things, for my children with my mother after my father had passed away. And it didn't work out anymore. Why I'm in this situation, right? But anyway, so either that or what I'm getting at, or she got dosed somehow from the officers touching her in the back of the police car, things like that, right? Because that stuff gets absorbed through the skin, right? Fentanyl, things like that. So, It's interesting, as I was saying, car, and be careful who you ride with, careful whose cars you get in. So it might not be intentional, it might be accident. I don't know. Be careful who you blame, too, if you don't have proof. Just like, she always thought that my boyfriend, didn't like her, that he dosed her and things like that. Like, she was just assumed that that's what happened, but no. I do not believe that happened because, why would he do that to get her locked up for us to lose our home? Because she was living with us, right? I don't know. Anyways, maybe some truths are coming out. Anyway, I'm going to get out of that situation. It's significant that I bring it up for some of you. Ace of Pentacles. There's an abundant new beginning that's coming, but something's got to be exposed and cleared out. Definitely I'm getting like a hidden addiction for somebody. I'm trying to figure out, why is this coming out with all this blue, all this white? Maybe someone's into powders or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be fentanyl. It's interesting. I'm bringing that up. Star card here. There's healing here. Wish fulfillment. Someone could be a drinker heavily, too, because I'm seeing, this is the cups, right? But those look like beer mugs to me, right? And there's wine glasses here with the 8 of Cups. just the cups are really standing out to me. And there's cups in every deck, but they're standing out more so in this deck, right? So be careful about an elixir, right? Something in a drink. Wow, they're kind of bringing more out to a drink getting spilled. Nine of Swords. Emperor. The truth always comes out, right? That's one thing, right? Truth always comes out. It finds a way to come out. It does. Nine of Wands. There's definitely a cycle set to close out here. All right, let's get into clarifying this. I feel like I'm all over the place with this. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The World. There's definitely a cycle that is closing out. Full circle. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. See, there's this collaboration that's coming together. The Queen of Pentacles is realizing that there's others that are coming together and helping her at this time, that she's not all alone. I'm getting this energy she felt like she was alone, right? The Queen of Pentacles is, you know, a provider, but sometimes it, to me, my experience with the Queen of Pentacles is sometimes it takes a little bit to realize that she's very resourceful, because she's so giving and caring and worried about other people. A lot of times maybe she puts her focus of herself last. Sometimes she doesn't realize how resourceful she is. Sometimes it takes others to come show her how, you know, resourceful she is. Like, I can't, like, it's just my experience, right? Because I know I've been in this Queen of Pentacles in July, right? As like many times we would be like, you have all of this that you can do. And I'm like, oh, you know, like, I don't know. I miss obvious things, right? So, clarify the King of Pentacles. Four of Wands. I told you this is definitely like a union, boss couple, a coming together. Equal. There's definitely a new contract. He's even holding a contract. Look. See it? It's holding a contract. There is definitely a contract, a collaboration. It's going to be fair, balanced. Angels are bringing this in with Temperance. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working together. Building something together, baby. It's a wish fulfillment. They just showed me the Star card there. Wow. Eight of Wands clarified by Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like I want to do this anymore. I don't want to clarify the whole reading. I'm almost at 30 minutes too. I like to keep them around 30 minutes, not pull energy too much. There's going to be fast movement, right? Seven of Cups is about illusions, right? But that's where I kind of feel like this option's like hidden from you, right? Or like you're not going to see it clearly at first. And because it was meant to be that way, because it's in my hidden area. That's what I mean. This is like a hidden option. Like, remember how I said the Queen of Pentacles doesn't always see things? Like, this is going to get revealed to you. Maybe someone's going to come in and they're going to be like, hey, you know, you can come over here. And you're going to be like, all right. Like, okay, I didn't know. I didn't see. And sometimes the divine protects you from seeing things for a reason, to stop the devil from being able to block it. Okay. But so that's kind of what I feel like. A hidden option is going to be revealed here. Judgment's being called on this Ten of Swords situation. See, divine sees everything. And the Star. It's time for you to have wish fulfillment and healing. 5 of Pentacles. What's this? Chariot and the Devil. See? Wow. There's some sort of movement away. There was a missed opportunity here with the Devil. See, somebody was in Devil energy. Or some sort of stronghold. It's almost like somebody was like trying to get you addicted. Or somebody addicted. Or somebody was heavily in an addiction. Wow. Star card again. Somebody was trying to pull you down their timeline. That's why wish fulfillment's coming in. Yeah. There's an ending. 5 of Cups. This is closing out. Because it's not for you. You're the Empress. Empress just came out over here on the world. Somebody emerged into this beautiful Empress. Like this situation was to turn you into an Empress. For you to know your worth. For you to set boundaries. For you to get abundant. And it did just that. Now you're in this Empress energy and you're out of alignment. And I feel like you've been struggling with getting out of this energy. Because there's been a stronghold. This devil's been trying to pull you down. And that's what I mean. And maybe now they're starting to feel that they're losing you. So that's why they may take some very dangerous, scary tactics, right? Some of them, like, if they get wind of, like, you leaving them or something, like, they could try to do something to, like, lock you up. Like, if I can't have you, no one will. Wow. That's what I mean. You need to be careful at this time. Wow. I'm going to get out of this energy. I don't really like this. This definitely isn't for everybody, right? But it's interesting. It's for somebody, right? If you don't feel like you go with it, right? Because maybe you're here for other parts of it. If you don't feel like you have anything to worry about, no one's trying to drug you, no one's trying to, then isn't that parting for you? Then trust that. But if you feel like, remember, my readings are like confirmation. If you already felt like you can't trust somebody's food, drink, going off with someone or whatever, like, trust that, you know? Like, this doesn't even mean that it's playing out right now. This could be to come. Like, I already have an iffy feeling about something coming in the future. And I feel that this could be for telling about that. So, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you trust what you feel, you're protected. So, trust what you feel. Okay? All right, I better go get some sleep or something. Check out more of my readings later. Love and light to all of you. Bye.